So, where do we find the time to do this important work, this deep, creative, big thing that you want to bring forward? I want to share with you a spiritual principle called clearing. I've used clearing personally in the past. I don't want you to think I live some kind of, you know, cush life. I have plenty to be grateful for, but I work every day, well, 5 days a week. I have kids, a partner, a house to take care of. And in the middle of all of that, to be able to, over the years, write 5 books, start a few businesses, start a nonprofit that I care a lot about. And that comes from using this principle of clearing to make commitments to bring forth important work. I want to share it with you. The first one I think is frequently misunderstood. There are 3 parts to the spiritual principle of clearing. The first one is self-care. I'm not talking about self-medication. I'm not talking about shallow escapism. I'm not talking about pampering yourself in luxury. I'm talking about nourishing your soul. I'm talking about health, physical, spiritual, emotional, mental health, because everything you create depends on your own connection with yourself, on your own integrity, your own insight and wisdom, and that is most accessible when your deepest needs are truly met and you are most truly and honestly connected with yourself. Self-care. The second part of the principle of clearing is commitment. Now, this is a weird one. This is where life begins to partner with you. When you commit to bring forward meaningful work, life will conspire to make time and space for it in your life. I don't know how it works. I just know that it works. You will find opportunities, time and space to do the work that you need to do each week. When that happens, part 3 kicks in, and this is where you partner back with life. When life presents you with these opportunities, part 3, create. Somebody asked an author what his favorite writing method was. He said AICHOK, AICHOK, ass in chair, hands on keyboard. Somebody also asked another prolific fiction writer how she found all the time to write all the books that she'd written. She said, I beat my kids up every morning, meaning I get up before she gets up before they do. I can't do my most meaningful work before 7 a.m. It's just not in me. That's not my optimal time. Life doesn't present me with those opportunities. Sometimes I get weird opportunities at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning as inspiration. But that's the thing. When the inspiration comes, the opportunity comes, they coincide. It's up to me, it's up to you to show up and create. So the spiritual principle of clearing, number 1, begin to prioritize yourself, your own self-care. Nourish your soul. Bring yourself to the point that you are worthy to speak of your deepest work and stay there. That's a discipline. That's something you got to do every week. Everything, all of the insight and wisdom and truth that you have to bring, all of the creativity and inspiration that you have to bring comes through you. Make sure you're solid so you're doing justice to the work. Part 2, commit. If there's not enough space in your life for your meaningful work, then I wonder if you've truly committed to it. Engage life. Commit to your work. Let the universe conspire in your favor to create opportunities. When those opportunities appear, create. Do the work. By Friday at noon, we'll offer you some writing prompts, but your own intuition is a far better advisor on the work that you need to do. That creative work, when you have the time. Spiritual principle of clearing. Try it.